Let me show you what's happening here as we take a look at the Jensen Beach camera this morning. The waves are pretty rough. We've got a high risk for rip currents today, a small craft advisory in effect today, and the winds just keep on coming out of the northeast today. It's going to pick up a little bit through the afternoon. So if we do see any showers develop offshore, those will move onshore. You see, we've got a little bit of cloud cover still left over from this morning, kind of hanging around. And you'll notice in the last few frames, there's a little bit of a nudge over to the east a little bit here. And those are those winds starting to shift around. And that could bring any rainfall that develops over the Atlantic onshore later on this afternoon or even this evening. Rain chances are not that high. It's only about a 20% chance for rain today. However, the chance for rain does go up quite a bit tomorrow. Jumps up to around 50% as we get a good push of moisture moving into the area. And then a little bit less on Wednesday. And Thursday is still a little bit up in the air. For now, we're going with about a 50 to 60% chance for rain, although some computer models are trending down to a 40% chance, and some are leaving it at about 60%. So we're watching that carefully. I think we can say pretty confidently that there will be some rainfall around on Thursday. It won't be a washout, but worth watching the radar on Thursday if you have a lot of outdoor plans for Thanksgiving. And then about a 30% chance for rain as we get to Friday, and some drier air starts to move in just in time for the weekend. Temperatures right now, mid-70s, 76 in Vero Beach, 77 in Okeechobee. We've got 78 in Belle Glade, about 76 in West Palm, 79 Boca, and about 74 degrees in Port St. Lucie. So high temperatures today. The average highs this time of year are around 78 to 79 degrees. That's where we're going to end up, with the exception of Boca, Delray, Boynton, where we could hit 80 today. We're pretty close to that now. We're at 79 in Boca. 79 Wellington and West Palm, 78 Jupiter, Belle Glade, right around 76 degrees Okeechobee, 76 Sebastian, 77 Port St. Lucie, and a high of about 77 degrees Indiantown and Stewart today. Small craft advisory, as I mentioned, sees 5 to 7 feet. The high temperatures today around average, that 20% chance for rain, 50% tomorrow, maybe even 60%. There's going to be a good bit of moisture moving in tomorrow, and that front returning from the south and stirring things up a little bit. So scattered rainfall possibility for tomorrow. Rain chances are down on Wednesday, up a little bit more on Thursday. We can go with scattered rainfall right now, maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder, mostly shower activity, but it's going to be warm. Temperatures around 80 with light winds, and then the drier air and a couple of cold fronts move in for the weekend, knocking our highs down into the 70s and bringing us some much more comfortable conditions for Saturday and Sunday.